Coffee with Friends, and I am raw to the bone. But y'all fucking knew that, right? Happy fucking hump day, y'all. Let's see what the fucking vibes are gonna be today. All right. I'm into better days. All I need is some better days. Me, I'm looking in the mirror, so far deep, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly, I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own so worst blessed. Enemy. Hey, Fancy no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying every day. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. What? I don't think that my head's on straight. Gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an X-ray. What's wrong with me? I'm away. Pushing on my chest and it's weak till I suffocate. Change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. What? Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. It's all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. Kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live in my pace? You're only young one, yeah, that's all great. But I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait, no, it's living with no shame. What? Wait, no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us, and it's okay. Come on in. Hey, protagonist. I just want to be happy. How to get there? It's different for everyone. Some of us need different for everyone. Some of us need purpose to overcome, but try to do what you love when it's said done. Cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray. All I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Is all I want, and I pray. I believe in the better days. That's right. Happy hump day, y'all. How many of y'all believe in better days? You know, we go through hard times, but there's always better days. the way this, the way times are going, I keep saying we need better days. Okay, hopefully they are coming because with this inflation, I did see a story circulating around social media that California is going to be giving 1,000 something dollars. I don't know if it's one time payout or it's on some kind of regular basis, but they are acknowledging that inflation is here, right? And they know that people are suffering. So California, for those that live in California, kudos to you, okay? For a state that recognizes that we need more money. The fuck? Go California. New Jersey, we need more money too. Okay, this is definitely inflation. I don't know about y'all, but listen, I called around yesterday. I jump on Coffee with Friends and I tell y'all my business, right? Ain't no shame in my game. I called around yesterday to see who had the food stamp card. I was like, listen, these groceries are killing are killing mama. Okay, somebody out there in the universe got these food stamps that they want to share. I mean, sharing is fucking caring. The fuck? You go to the grocery store, you get a handful of items, and your bill is $100. And you can't even get bags. We are in trouble. Okay? My granddaughter was here over the weekend. And hey, Zero When. My granddaughter was here over the weekend. Hey, Kiss the Boys, good morning. And she said to me, how is the tampon shelves looking like in the stores by you? I said, I don't know and I don't give a fuck. Not that I don't give a fuck, y'all. For real, for real. I do care for those that need it. But I don't need them shits. So I don't care. Right? I worry when the chicken is off the shelf and shit like that. The tampons and the pads, that ain't my concern. I don't need them, but there is a shortage going on. She said, you know, her shelves where she works, she's a pharmacist technician, and she said in the store that she works, there ain't no tampons. She said she was glad that she got a big case of tampons a while back. So I'm just saying, people, stock up. We used to laugh at those that did that coupon shopping, that had cabinets and shit in their garage and had 50 cans of Lysol or 50 bottles of Tide and shit like that. My girlfriend used to do that. I'm not laughing at them no more. Because I'm going to have to start shopping at some of my motherfucking friends' houses. Oh my goodness. Johnny, good morning. Are you still on that boat? You know, I've been jealous. Johnny Leon Hill, are you still on that boat or are you back home in time for your shit, your art and crafts show? I was gonna say theater and shit, because you know that's my you know. General and I are sticking with the theater and shit. But thank you, Johnny, for jumping on. If you are still on the boat on your cruise, I hope that you you're back? Well, hopefully you will share some of the excitement of what occurred on the cruise. I mean, I know you're not going to tell us all the business because you know when people go on vacation, y'all do ratchet shit that y'all normally don't do at home. Mm-hmm. Mm. Anyway, y'all, get your coffee or your tea or whatever the fuck you're drinking, okay? Or for some of you that jump on here and do wake and bake, whatever it is that that fits your fancy. Hey, Mishi Boo. Hey, Glamour 47. But y'all know what the fuck today is. Today is Question and Opinions Day, aka assholes. Okay. And I got a couple of questions to fucking ask y'all. And I'm gonna need some answers. If y'all don't have the answers, make up some damn answers. Give me some sarcastic answers. Say anything. Because listen, this is Question and Opinions Day, aka assholes. Why assholes? Because just like opinions, we all got it like an asshole. Okay, point blank and period. All right. And I want to hear it. Let's share it. And the one other thing I want to inject here is that keep in mind, hey, Interior Rule Squad. Hey, McCliver. McCliver, before you jump in and jump back off, when are you coming over here for my chicken and my rice and peas? Like, what the fuck? Like, you can't come here and cook ackee and saltfish and shit and tell me you gonna come here. Oh, never mind. I'm coming up there. Never mind. Never mind, McCliver. My bad. I'm coming to your house because we got work to do. So let me know what day I'm coming to your house so that we could do this work. All right. And when I get there, make sure you and your sons, house full of men, make sure y'all got some food for me to eat. The fuck? And you know what? It would be nice if you hurried up and installed a swimming pool before I got there. Clive, are you there? You think you could call the contractors real quick and get a swimming pool installed? So when I come there, I swim? The fuck? Come on now, McCliver. Treat me right. I, I know. Is it still glitchy? I'm going to have to change my microphone, y'all. Is it still is it still glitchy, Johnny? I'm gonna have to change my microphone because my iMac does not like this microphone. It's annoying. And it's a known problem, y'all. I've been Googling it and I've been looking it up. But Clyde, that's why I need you to come here and fix my sound. Okay, I need a proper microphone. I need proper sound. Can you please come here and help me? See, this is what happens when you are single. I'm telling you, when you are single, let me see if I can change my sound real quick. Hello? How's that? Is that still glitchy? Johnny, I need you to help me. Tell me if that's still glitchy on Hey, it's the boys. Wait, is this Hey, I am the center? Is fuzzy and glitchy? Oh wait. How about now? Is it still fuzzy? Oh my god. It's fuzzy over here. Um, give me a second, you guys, because I'm just trying to work things out over here. Come on in, come on in. Oh no, the sound is gonna be clear for IG, y'all. It's not IG. IG is good. It's not IG. It's YouTube. It's my. Oh yeah, it is good. It is cloudy. Hello. Oh yeah, it is good. It is cloudy. Hello. Oh yeah, it is good. It is cloudy. Hello. Oh yeah, it is cloudy. 1 second, y'all. I'm sorry. All I need are better days. Better days. This is because, I try to do these things on my own, of course. And they're going to make me upgrade. I know it. No, I know I have an echo. That was me. I know I have an echo. That was me doing that. Um, I don't know why it's fuzzy, y'all. I don't know. But come on over to IG. It's clear. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Hopefully it clears up in a little while. I don't know if it's my signal. McCliver, come help me. This is it. Point blank and period. Somebody come over here and the fuck help me. All right? Thank you, Mishi Boo. Mishi said it's rough when you're single. Like, I mean, somebody needs to come and help me with this with my video shit. I might have to change out my microphone, and I might have to upgrade my video input because mm, I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully it clears up. Okay, good morning. Good morning. I know YouTube is a bit fuzzy, so people are probably gonna go over and hop onto IG. I'm not sure, but I have to work on my screen, my video, and my sound. I don't know what's going on over here all of a sudden. Hey, Ghost. Hey, Cheryl. So I apologize to the YouTubers, the people that are watching me on YouTube, that it's cloudy and glitchy. I don't know what's going on, but it's making me sweat. So if you're uncomfortable over on YouTube, hop over to IG. I understand until I work this shit out. Just hang with your sister. Hang with me, all right? Y'all making me sweat over here. But anyway, y'all, it is question and answers or assholes day, and I have some fucking questions. Hey, Damaris. Hey, future me CISO. Before I get into that, time is flying, y'all. Did y'all realize that this weekend is another long weekend? We are going into July 4th, y'all. So we are off Monday. We have another long weekend coming. I'm thinking it's 2 weeks away, but it's not. So much stuff is going on. I got a hot flash. So much stuff is going on this summer. I have a wedding to go to. I have two weddings to go to. I have a wedding to go to in 2 weeks. My cousin is getting married. And then y'all know that Rashmi is getting married September 1st. And so in between that is a bunch of other activities that need to be done. I have to fly my mother up here in August. It's a lot. It's a lot going on. But guess what? The sad part of it all is that it's rushing my fucking summer. Because every weekend there's something going on, and I feel like my weekends are already into um August. The summer's gonna be over. Okay. Or I hear a lot of people complaining about it's hot, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot. But I feel like 5 minutes ago we were complaining that it's cold, it's cold, it's cold, it's cold. We're never happy. All right. So I'm just here to say, listen, the weekend is coming. Enjoy your damn weekend. All right. Enjoy your damn weekend. The fuck? Go outside. Do something fun. Hey, Blissfully Evolving. You said take off your robe. You're sweating. Did you see that? when y'all can see me sweating. Baby, all right? I don't need tampons, but I don't want this shit either, all right? That's okay, protagonist. Everybody gonna cheat on YouTube because YouTube is acting stupid. I gotta get my sound and my video right as soon as my friend McCliver come over here and set my shit up. Like, I don't really know what I'm doing. And McCliver has a whole studio in his house. The least he could do is come here and set up my sound. This is what friends are for. The fuck? Come on over here. But question and assholes day, all right? What questions do y'all have, Coffee with Friends? Because I got some damn questions. All right? I got some damn questions. You know what? Maybe I need to reboot my machine. I'm going to do that after the show because my machine is always on. I probably need to reboot it, clear out some cache, some memory, and a whole bunch of shit. I'm going to work on that after the show. Y'all have patience with me, okay? But in the meantime, between time, we're going to get through this. If it's too fuzzy on YouTube and the sound is too whack, it's okay, y'all. Come on over to IG. I'm okay with that. The sound and the visuals are good on IG. All right. I will continue to work on this side. And McCliver is going to come and fix my shit. All right. Oh, I am Jacinta. Yes. I am Jacinta is going to Jamaica tomorrow. Please, baby girl, have fun for me too. Okay. Have fun for me too. All right. Oh, shit. Johnny, you're going to Jamaica on the 9th? All right. So this is what we're doing over here. You're going to Jamaica on the 9th. Okay, got it. Oh, protagonist gave a middle finger. Go show love. Exactly. Go said, don't bring y'all asses over here from YouTube fucking up our shit. I love it. Yes, Ghost, hold down IG. Down IG. I love it. You got them. That's now I see why the middle finger went up in the air. That is hilarious. Right. And Damaris and Coach Donovan is on. You know, let me talk about that for a fucking minute. Because these two motherfuckers, Coach Donovan and Damaris, they're on a plane headed to Cancun, right? These motherfuckers text me the other night talking about we going to Cancun, right? To show our asses and have a good fucking time. Our kids are going to be home. Now, these kids are grown. One college kid and one high school kid, okay? Love them to death, okay? These motherfuckers going to tell me we going to Cancun, but the kids got your number in case of an emergency. I said, tell them motherfuckers don't have no emergencies, okay? Because they live in Sparta, okay? I live in Hackensack. We're like on two different ends of the world. So if these babies have an emergency and I have to get in my car and go up to Sparta, listen, these two kids, Dante and Brandon, they know me. They know me. If I got to drive to Sparta, I'm busting in the door and I'm going to be all fucking mouth. I'm telling you right now. So Damaris, listen, if they forgot me, they forgot how I act. You better text Dante and Brandon and let them know. If they plan on giving a party while their parents are out of town, if I get one phone call that says some shit done popped off and I got to get in my car with gas prices being $5 fucking, I'm going to go in there and leave with my whole mouth. Okay? And so these kids already know. These kids already know I'm crazy. All right. And I'm going to come up there with my fucking pajamas and everything and be like, now I'm sleeping here. The fuck? So they better behave. All right. Because you know how teenagers do when the parents are gone. They got a big old house with big ass backyard. That ain't nothing but teenage trouble. Damn it. Hey, Amparo. Hey, Soulful BBW. Listen. Them kids, let them have an emergency. They gonna be sorry. The fuck? I'm just saying. Okay. Coach Donovan and Damaris going to Cancun showing their ass, and I'm on kid emergency. I'm jealous, yo. So if there's an emergency, it's gonna be it's gonna be 2 emergencies because they gonna call their parents in Cancun talk about get this whack lady, crazy lady out of the house. Emergency number 2. The fuck. Yes, and Future Miso is leaving too. All right, Future Miso said, I'm going to Atlanta in the morning for a long weekend with my BFF since we were 12. I love it. Y'all fucking rock the fuck out. Enjoy your lives. This is the one thing that I'm relearning, right? I go through these stages in my life where I enjoy my life and then I live for everybody else, right? I have to learn to enjoy my life and not live for everybody else, right? One of the things that I learned is that through my experience in life, right? And this is an experience that I'm sharing with y'all. Through my experience in life, the one thing I can say is me, I, I love to see other people happy. I do things for other people. I will live my life for other people, right? Do what they need, be there when they need me and stuff like that. But and everything will be fine in the world. But what I noticed that there are periods of time in my life when I take a step back and I enter into my healing season and I start focusing on the things that I need for myself and I start injecting other activities and things that I like to do and start enjoying myself, right? When I enter into the realm of healing, right, and enjoying my life and learning who I am all over again, sometimes that takes away from other things that I was engaged in earlier, but it's not intentional. Okay, it's not intentional. It's to save me. You understand? Sometimes people, y'all have to remember, sometimes you got to step away from the world. Sometimes you got to step away from things that you used to do on a regular basis. Yourself out of the cookie cutter realm. When cookie cutter meaning you get into cycles where you come home from work every day, you cooking dinner, you're taking care of kids, you're taking a shower, you're going to sleep, and you're doing that same routine over and over and over and over again. A year passed, 2 years passed, 3 years passed, and you feel like, damn, I'm in a rut. I'm doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, right? Sometimes when you change your movements, okay, and you come out of that rut and you start focusing on yourself and doing things for yourself, sometimes the world changes a little bit and other people are not so happy with you, right? And I want to say this. That's why I posted in my story yesterday. In my healing season, the devil is big. The devil is big, yo. Right? Because I'm out here, in my healing season, being happy, right? Celebrating life, right? And the devil is injecting little tidbits of shit to interrupt any joy that I'm building, right? That's how the devil is, y'all. So I just want to say this. If you are in a period in your life where you are, healing, you are moving on, you are feeling happy, you are doing the work for yourself, but there's some tidbit injections happening that's trying to trigger you or take you to places that you do not want to go because this is where you came from, continue to heal anyway, right? It's hard when the devil is busy, but continue to heal anyway. Lead with your heart. Okay, know that when in your healing season, you are doing the best you can for yourself. And sometimes you have to be selfish for yourself. And that's one of the things that I'm learning. I have to learn to be selfish. Okay? Selfish, because all my life I have given. All right. And when you get to the point where you stop giving and you start focusing on yourself, the devil gets busy. And that's why I posted that in my story, because I am in my healing season and I see a difference in my life. I see a difference in how I feel. I see a difference in how I look. All right. And every time the horns pop up and the devil pokes me, I got to stay strong. And so I'm telling y'all the same thing. All right, that is my motivational moment this morning. Stay strong even when the horns are poking you. Heal anyway. That's it, and that's all. That was my motivation fucking morning. Question and assholes day. I'm going to go read the comments. I got some questions out here that I'm going to throw out so that y'all can start running up the comments, okay? So I have my first question. I don't know if there's any questions on here, but I'm going to go down IG and see what comments are floating through. And I'm going to go down YouTube. I know it's fuzzy and glitchy over there, but I'm going to go down YouTube and figure out what's going on over there, all right? But my first question is this. I'm going to open up with a light, funny question, loosen y'all up a little bit before I get into the more serious questions, okay? Because this is a healing platform, so sometimes I ask some serious questions to do some deep diving, to pull out some of the things that we might be feeling, all right? And so my first question today, or question and opinions day, is, ladies, do you women ever get nervous about your performance in bed? Or is that something that only men are concerned about? I'm asking, because when I take on a new sex partner, do I necessarily worry about my performance in the bed? No, I don't. I mean, no, I don't worry about my performance in the bed. I used to worry about what my body was going to look like to him. I don't give a fuck about that no more, because I figured out that motherfuckers don't care. If they like you and they get ready to smash you, then they don't care what your body looks like. But ladies, do you ever worry about your performance? Because men, I know, men, listen, I know y'all got to be worried, because it's a question. I saw it floating around social media and the comments were hilarious. So ladies, when you are entering a new relationship or you get ready to fuck a new prospect, do you ever worry about your sexual performance, or is this something that only men think about? All right, let me start reading the comments from above. Y'all can start running up the comments on that question. I got 2 more questions following that, but this is not just for me. Y'all can ask any questions y'all want. Johnny said, Roy, don't have a lot of juicy stories because of the darn kids, but I did feel safe on the boat. Took a lot of protocols before you got on the boat to make sure everyone was vaxxed and negative. Very good. I love it. I'm happy to hear that, because my mother loves cruising, but I'm scared right now. Like I love to cruise too, right? Not as much as my mother, but I would like to take her on a cruise, but I'm not ready yet. I'm scared. So that is good to know that they take a lot of protocols. I am Jacinta said, quick question. Oh my God, you're getting ready to embarrass me. Quick question. I am Jacinta said, what books are you guys currently reading? That's a good question, because one or two things is going to happen from this. One, we're going to find out a lot of you motherfuckers don't read books. And 2, we're going to find out what some good books are out there to read. All right. And so what books am I currently reading? Okay, I am Jacinta. I'm ashamed of myself because I'm not reading a damn book. I am reading The Color of Water. I've been reading it for some time now. I keep going to it, reading it and putting it down. I read some motivational books and shit like that. But that's a good point. How many are on here are currently reading books? And if you are currently reading books, what books are you currently reading? I need to get back into reading physical books again. But I be so drained. I read all kind of shit all day at work that at night I don't want to read shit. But I do need to get back into reading books. Great question. I am Jacinta. Kiss the Boy said, at Damaris, ooh, yay, oh, because she going to Cancun. That's right, Ghost. That's the fuck right, Ghost. Y'all better listen, Ghost. Ghost said, when y'all come in here, y'all better give up them hearts. IG, give up the motherfucking hearts if y'all love me. Okay? I love y'all. Do you love me? I show up the fuck here for free. YouTube, I know it's fuzzy and the sound is off. McCliver said he gonna come here and fix it. Okay, he gonna make sure I got the right sound system in place. All right, come here, Clive, come. The fuck? YouTube, give me the thumbs up anyway. I know my shit fuzzy. We gonna fix the shit. The fuck? Futureman CISO. Oh, that was the Atlanta brag. All right. Coach Donovan, stop that shit now. Stop that shit. Coach Donovan talking about, I told the boys to call you every day. They know better. I'm the crazy friend, y'all. I'm the fucking crazy friend. Hey, D Mello. I'm the crazy fucking friend. They know not to call me every day because listen, they call me, and if I got to go up there, like I said, I'm spending the night. And if I got to spend the night, they gonna get auntie for real. Okay, hey Lele. Yes, AG Kitchen 737 said, when I said the devil is busy, when you in your healing season, but heal anyway. Okay, he said, AG Kitchen 737 fight the enemy with prayer for those that pray. Yes. Mishi Boo said, being selfish is okay. And yes, the fuck it is. That is one thing that I don't know how to do. But I'm learning. And being selfish is going to be in trouble, y'all. I know it is. But I got to do what I got to do for myself. You understand what I'm saying? And you know the crazy shit about this is that I feel like this is when you know if people genuinely love you, right? Because if they know you healing, they know you in your healing season, right? So they know that in a person's healing season, they got to be a little bit selfish to save themselves. When people make healing for you difficult, you got to ask, do you really love me? Do you? Because if you did, you would understand why I need to be selfish right now. You would understand why I'm doing what I'm doing. You would see and acknowledge my growth and understand that this is necessary. Tamara said, it's okay to choose you first. I love it. I love that so many on here understand that. Lele says self-love, self-care, self-preservation is worth the time. Okay. I Johnny said the devil can't stop your blessing, but he can make sure it's hard for you to enjoy it, even make it so that you hate the blessing if you're not careful. Don't let him win. Oh my God, Johnny. Oh my God, Johnny. That's a fucking word. I got to share that on the screen. Okay, that's a fucking word. I needed that this morning. Thank you. I come on Coffee with Friends and I'm always vibrant and shit. Y'all know that, right? But sometimes I go through some things and I be needing y'all support. And y'all don't know how y'all help me. I say it all the time. Sometimes I get on here and y'all give me what the fuck I need that day. I needed this. The devil can't stop your blessing, but he can make sure it's hard for you to enjoy it. Even make it so you hate the blessing if you're not careful. Don't let him win. I love it. Thank you. I needed that. Okay. Johnny said, I am dissenter. I am reading Obama's The Audacity of Hope. I just finished reading a book series called The Cartel. Okay. The Cartel is a book series, and The Audacity of Hope is Obama's book. All right. All right. That's nice, Johnny. Okay, so people do still read. Okay, I am Dissenter is adding new books to the list. Hey, Yoga Girl Side. Kiss the Boy says, I'm book taught in life experience and stalked enough to know I'm straight. I'm dead. Okay. Hey, Shatoya Models. Protagonist said, I ain't worried about nothing. She gonna like this 2.5 minutes and keep it pushing. You know what? You know, between the $40 and now you got 2.5 minute dick. Now I'm sick of your shit now, Protagonist. Get your coffee or your motherfucking tea, cuz he's answering the question of, do women worry about their sexual their sexual performance when they're about to have sex with a new person, or is this just something men worry about? My second question that I'm throwing out there is, this is a deep one, y'all. I'm gonna need y'all to think about this shit. I posted this on my page yesterday and I answered the question. And I'm going to answer the question again today. But this is a deep question. So y'all could come at it sarcastic. I love that shit too. But this is a deep question. This question should make some of y'all motherfuckers think. Okay. Number 2 question is, what is the most physically painful thing you have ever experienced in your life? What is the most physically painful thing you have experienced in your life? I need to know what that is. All right. Kiss the Boy says the juicy fruit is gonna move you. Future Mestizo says, with sex, I just get into it and let things flow organically. Being authentic in the moment is best. I'm with you, Future. I never worry about my sex, right? My sex, sorry, Mom, because I know my mother's probably going to join soon. Oh, and my aunt, my Auntie Rosita, sorry, Auntie Rosita. You know, I got family members that join and I'll be like, right? But this is life, right? So back to my sex. My sex depends on my sex partner, right? I mean, if I got a bomb sex partner and the vibes are on point and right, he gonna swear this Cirque du Soleil. He gonna be like, babe, the fuck? I'm doing all kind of acrobats, all kind of tricks, and all kind of shit. Okay, it all depends on my sex partner. That is, and I'm with you, Future Me. So I go authentic. Whatever the feeling is at that time, whatever it is. I don't have any hang-ups about my body and all that shit. I used to, and that used to affect my sex because I used to be worried about certain positions, you know, my folds folding over and shit like that. I don't give a fuck. My dimples in my ass, I didn't want him looking at those when he was hitting me from behind. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Look at all of it. So I agree with you, Future Missy. So, you know, with sex, you get into it and let it flow organically. I don't ever worry. How about you guys? Okay. Okay. Ghost said he's reading the book, The Art of Seduction. Oh, wait. Let me write that down. Hold up. The Art of Seduction. Thank you. A book. Listen now. I am Jacinta going to have us reading in here. All right. Don't make me start a book club. The fuck? All right. The Art of Seduction. I Am Jacinta. That's another book that's being read on here. Ghost is reading that. AG Kitchen said, how do you put the book down, The Color of Water? That book was excellent. I couldn't put it down because, AG, you know my life. You know my life, right? Do I ever sit still during the day? You know my life, right? By the time I sit still, if I open up a book, I'm going to be like this. I never sit still enough to read a book. I started reading The Color of Water when I was flying around. Okay. I do need to finish it. I'm almost finished it though. Okay. Kiss the Boys is doing an Audible book, Parable of the Sower on Audible. It's her current book. It's her shower book. So you listen to that book in the shower. I love it. A book is a book. A book is a book. All right. Amazon said, Amazon, yeah. I'm not reading any books, but following and using instructional videos to strengthen my skills to improve my computer skills for my business. That's a good one. That's a good one. It's still reading. Okay. It's still reading. All right. Protagonist is a mess. Can y'all get Protagonist? Because he just acting the fuck out today. He is. Amazon said your uncle probably sitting there waiting for your answer, Robin. Oh my God. My poor dad, if my dad was alive, I wonder if he would be joining my lives instead of, along with his brother. All right. My other uncle doesn't join my live. But he said he would go watch it on YouTube. Lord have mercy. My family know I'm crazy though. My family knows I'm crazy. I am dissented to the sex question of whether she is worried, women are worried, or is that only a concern for men being good performers the first time they having sex with a new partner. I am dissented said, no, I don't worry about that because I turn into another person and baby, that's it. And that's motherfucking all. Because the alter ego comes the fuck out. Okay, the kitty cat. You know how y'all talk about the brains, the peen brain leads before this brain? Well, our kitty cats know how to purr and tell us what the fuck to do. Believe you me. Okay. Amazon said, I never had a problem with my sites as big as my ass was. I was good for 20 pounds. At one point, I still got naked and nobody ever complained about my sex. I know that's right. Amazon said, I love being naked. And if you don't want to look at what I got, then you don't have to because you don't got to get none. Period. Hey, mother. Good morning. I just talked you up. All right. The next question out there is, what is the most painful thing physically that you have experienced in your life? And I'm going to answer that the same answer I answered yesterday on my page. Okay. Yoga Girl Sai said, I'm currently reading Jesus Wars by Philip Jenkins. Jesus Wars by Philip Jenkins. That's another book that's being read. I love this. Future Miss Ciso says, speaking of books, I'm starting school in August. I'm going to get the last few credits and finally get my degree. And stand up for Future. Yes, Future Miss Ciso, congratulations. Do that shit. It ain't never too late. I went back to college and got my master's at an old age. My bachelor's. I started out with my associates because I didn't know if I could commit. But we could do that shit, y'all. Do it. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Wayne. Good morning. Good morning. Future Miss Ciso, I'm excited for you. I am. I'm excited for you. Kiss the Boy says, anyone that has a problem with you being selfish has a problem with not being able to have you at their disposal. Wait. Did you just say a motherfucking word, Kiss the Boys? Did you fucking, you know, that shit gonna hurt feelings. Kiss the Boy said, anyone that has a problem with you being selfish has a problem with not being able to have you at their disposal. Well, then you have to ask yourself, if that's the true nature of why they are upset, then do they truly love you? Do they truly want to see you healed? The devil is busy. But I'm going to heal anyway. Okay? I didn't come this far to turn back now. You understand what I'm saying? I didn't. Blissfully Evolving said, just received The Pussy Prayer by Black Girl Bliss. Is that a book? The Pussy Prayer by Black Girl Bliss. Is that a book? The fuck? So Kiss the Boys. I'm dead. I can't with you. Fuck them. Kiss the Boys. Ooh, and Ghost. Y'all acting the fuck, and Protagonist. All four of y'all are acting the fuck out this morning. I love it. Come through, y'all. Come through. Coach said, selfish is good, as you need to live too. We are sitting on the runway waiting to depart to have a selfish week of fun in the sun. Yes. But you know, the one thing about me is it's hard as fuck to be selfish, because I know when I get it, and when I start focusing on me, other people get affected. And it's not intentional, right? But I gotta save me. So Protagonist said everyone is selfish. Either we prefer to give or take. Just remember balance, y'all. Period. Period. What is the one thing that hurt you physically in your life? I'm going to answer that. Mine is the same answer I put on social media yesterday. One of the things that hurts me, one of the most painful thing that hurt me in my entire life is, and this is a reoccurring hurt. This is something that hurts me multiple times, over and over, by multiple people, different people. right? Loving people through their flaws, through all of their flaws, showing up for them no matter what, loving them through it, but them not doing the same for me. I know I said physically, but that mental distraught, that mental pain, that mental trauma becomes physical pain. It becomes hardship because it triggers me, it affects me physically. And that's one of the things that I'm working on in my healing season. Like, why must I love people in all of their flaws? And I'm trying to love people authentically, organically, knowing that we're not all perfect. And anybody that knows me personally knows that I am not a person that will walk away from you just at a drop of a hat. I will fight, right? I will fight if I love you, right? I will fight. And the other thing about me is, even though I love you through all of your flaws, okay, I will not keep you in purgatory. You will not stay in purgatory with me. I am the most forgiving person. I don't know if I'm the most forgiving person in the world, but I am a very forgiving person. Okay? People have done shit to me, and I just keep, because I'm about peace and love, right? I'm about peace and love, but it hurts me to my core, okay? And it affects me when I love you through all of your flaws and I put up with the flaws, but you don't do the same for me, because none of us are perfect. So I'm going to make mistakes, right? So if you have people in your life that you are loving through all of their mistakes and all of their flaws, and you are still showing up for them, and you are still there with the same love, but as soon as your flaws come out or leak out and they turn away from you, or they put you in purgatory, or they make you feel like shit or feel bad, what is that saying? What is it saying? I'm about peace and love. So that's the one thing that hurts me and has hurt me over and over and over again. And I know I said physically, but y'all have to understand, just like anything mental can roll over and affect the physical. Okay? A lot of times people sit in the house and they be like, I have a headache, or my body hurts, or my this hurt. Sometimes it's stress. Sometimes it's depression. It could be anything. That mental burden, that mental weight transfers over to the physical. And that's the one thing that hurts me more than anything in my entire life. Loving motherfuckers through their flaws and them not doing the same for me. That's it, and that's all. Okay. And so in my healing season, right now, I've always given like a lot of fucks about that. You know what I'm saying? That's where the selfishness was not there. I wasn't being selfish. I always gave a lot of fucks about that. Like, why this is like this, and it would bother me. Right. And so in my healing season, I have to learn that RAW, you got to give love the way you give love, right? Continue to love people the way you love people, but at the same time, I have to protect myself at the same time. So that's one of the things that hurts me like no other. Loving motherfuckers' laws and them not doing the same for me. That's a big issue for me. AG Kitchen said, add Johnny Hill. That's why you have to pray. That's the only way to fight. The enemy messes with the mind, and prayer clears the mind. Blissfully Evolving said, currently reading an autobiography, Behind the Door, by Rawell Ware. Okay, an autobiography called Behind the Door by Rawell Ware, if anyone is interested. Protagonist says the worst physical pain was my appendix attack and subsequent surgery. Good God, I wish that pain on no living creature. Woo! I know I have appendix. That appendix shit is no joke. Kiss the boys. Okay. Kiss the boy says I almost dying from an ectopic pregnancy. Then right under that was having a catheter placed and removed. Kiss the boys there for a minute. Okay. I had an ectopic pregnancy as well. And I remember this shit. And I didn't put this down as my most painful because it's not my most painful. I mean, but it was the most devastating. The fuck? I was suffering a lot of pain in my stomach, and I was taken to the emergency room bus. I was living in Queens. My mother had called the had called my boy at the time, and he took me to the emergency room on the bus. I was 18, 17, something like that, 18, 19, something like that. And I had already had my first child. Yeah, the one and only that I have. And so he took me to the hospital. They thought I had a miscarriage. And so they gave me a DNC, and I spent the night in the hospital. Then they sent me home. They sent me home, and I was at my mother's house, and my mother had given me some pain pills. I forget which pain pills you gave me, mother, but then she called the hospital. And she said, listen, she's in a lot of pain or whatever. I gave her a pain pill or whatever the case may be. They said she needs to come back to the hospital. Went back to the hospital by bus in a lot of pain. Got to the hospital, found out I was bleeding internally. They said if I would have gone to sleep that night, I would not have woken up. I would have been gone. Okay. Ectopic pregnancy. I was 3 months pregnant in my tubes. It had exploded and caused hemorrhaging on the inside. All right. I had to have emergency surgery, and it was a fucking nightmare. All right. And so hence, that's why I have no more kids, because that whole fucking shit ruined my insides, and I was no longer able to have children after that, unless I did in vitro. All right. And so that's why I have my one and only child. All right. So thank you for bringing that up, Kiss the Boys. I'm glad that you survived that shit. Okay. Ectopic pregnancies are no joke. Okay. Future Miss Ciso said, we are grown at this point. The man who is right for me accepts my grown woman body fully. And that's it. And that's all. Think about it, guys. You know, when you're 50 years old, well, I'm 55. But when you start getting up in age, you be like, motherfucker, the fuck? Like, I'm doing the best I can to stay in shape. I am. But that's a personal goal of mine. That's a personal achievement of mine. It's because I like the way I look a certain way. But that's my thing. That's not some guy telling me, oh, Robin, you need to be this or you need to be that. I do what the fuck I want to do based on what I want to look like, period. And how healthy I feel. I notice the difference when I have all that weight on me. I don't feel healthy. I breathe different. My pressure is different. My energy levels are different. I feel great right now. And so, you know, I don't do my body for the man. Mishi Boo said, my worst physical pain was all of my surgeries last year. Yes, Mishi Boo. Yes. Your worst physical pain. Yes. That, Mishi Boo, baby girl, you've been through a lot. You've been through a lot. But guess what? You still here, mama. You still surviving. That's a strength. Johnny Hill said, The Cartel by Ashley and Jaquavis Coleman. Oh, is that all right. The Cartel, that's another book. We're sharing books on here. Mishi Boo said, I wish I was a reader. See, Mishi Boo? I used to read all the time. I did. But you know, my job, I read project plans all day. I read documentation all day. I write documentation all day. By the time at night, I'd be like, I don't want to read shit. I don't. I remember my ex, he used to be like, you never read. And I used to be like, so? And he used to be like, how do you never read? He used to try to come at me like I was dumb for not reading. And I was like, really? I read through all the way through. I graduated high school. I read all the way through until I got my associates. I read all the way through until I got my bachelor's. I read all the way through until I got my master's. And I read every day at my good paying fucking job. Can you say the same thing? I'm asking. Don't fucking try to make me look dumb. Everybody is not a reader, but I could read. The fuck? Okay. Um, I'm reading, okay, AG Kitchen said, I'm reading the history of how to cook everything. Okay, keep reading that shit because at the end, I benefit. I was over there last night, because we both got to go to the grocery store. AG, we got to go to the grocery store. We got to go to the grocery store because both of us are scrounging in our refrigerators, putting meals together, okay? I made spaghetti because y'all know spaghetti lasts a couple of days, but I need some other shit. I got to go to the grocery store. For real, for real. Okay, because last night I certainly ate a little bit of my spaghetti and then I got in my car and went around the corner and ate his food too. Oh, and AG, I forgot to bring home some of my food. Don't eat my rice. He made fried rice with crab meat and shrimp last night. Don't eat my rice. Ghost said the most physical pain I ever felt was my first motorcycle accident when I went through the back window of a Chrysler 300. Wow, Ghost. Glad you are here to tell it. Glad you are here to tell it. Johnny said, I have a high tolerance for pain, and I don't remember a lot of physical pain outside of playing sports. Okay. Okay. Let me get my third question up. Third question is, would you purchase your own engagement ring? I got something I'm going to read for y'all asses. I'm going to keep reading the comments. Keep scrolling up the comments. Y'all know it's Question and Opinions Day. Keep going. I'm going to get to the comments. But I'm going to take a pause and read this. And then I'm going to come back to the comments. I need y'all to start commenting on this. Would you purchase your own engagement ring? Here is the read. Here y'all go. Dear On Site. It's a site on social media called It's On Site, and people, I guess, submit questions and scenarios to them. So it says, Dear On Site, please leave me anonymous, but I really need your help. Can you ask your clique, what should I do? So I'm asking y'all, what should she the fuck do? So me and my man have been together for 3.5 years. I love him a lot and want to marry him. I make more money than him. So when he asked me to purchase my own engagement ring so that he can propose to me in front of my family, I agreed. She agreed, y'all. Okay. Months went by and still no proposal. A friend of mine screenshotted me a picture of my man proposing to another girl with my ring. I'm livid. He won't return my calls and hasn't been home since. What should I do? I'm asking. What should this woman do? He asked her to purchase her own ring. She loves him. She wants to marry him. She purchased the ring. Months later, still no proposal. She found out through the grapevine and through a screenshot that he proposed to somebody else and he ghosted her. What the fuck would y'all do? What would y'all do? What would y'all do? All right. Kiss the Boy says Sex Tips for Straight Women from a Gay Man is the best bedroom book a lady can read for the deets. Is on Sucking a Mean Peen. Anybody on here is doubting their peen sucking skills? Anybody on here is doubting their peen sucking skills? Okay, we do a lot of talking about peen sucking skills, but what about clit sucking skills? Motherfuckers still don't know where the clit is. The fuck? It's not the vulvas and the labias. It's actually a clit in there. Like if you we give these ladies a hard time talking about they don't know how to suck dick, but there's a lot of men out there that don't know how to eat pussy. Okay, let's just be clear. Fuck. Where's the book for that? Okay. Johnny said she got with the engagement ring. Amazon said, first of all, if you're going to want to propose to someone, you need to have had a means. It means or a thought of a plan on how to get a ring to do that with. baby, if your man came to you and said, can you buy your own ring? What y'all doing? Are you going to quit him? I'm asking, what are y'all doing? Besides just saying, no, I'm not going to buy my own ring. What are y'all doing? Y'all going to keep this man? Because I'm going to be looking at you sideways like, motherfucker, you have even the audacity to ask me to buy my own ring? I might quit him. I might quit you because that's a red flag for me. Because later on down the line, you might say, well, bitch, you need to pay the whole mortgage. And later on down the line, you may say, you know what? You might need to pay the whole car note. Or can we, or I just came home with this fancy car so that your family could think we got money, but you got to pay the car note. No. I'm not starting no shit like that. If you can't afford to buy me an engagement ring and you want to marry me, then sit the fuck down and figure out how the fuck you gonna get an engagement ring. The fuck? You know, motherfuckers kill me. They never know how to afford an engagement ring, but they'll get on planes and take vacations. They'll go to the store and fucking shop for shit. They'll buy new shit and still talking about they can't figure out how to get an engagement ring. Yes, the fuck you can. The same way you go into Gucci, Louis Vuitton, and you go into all these motherfucking stores to get your shit something fancy. You could take that same $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 and get an engagement ring. Ain't no excuse. Y'all watch Love and Lock Up. These motherfuckers come from jail buying engagement rings. What the fuck is wrong with these men that work every single day that can't afford to get an engagement ring? Nah, boom. That's my answer. The fuck? Lele said, Pussy Prayers by Black Girls Bliss. And It's Healing Time for the Body Mind of Black Women by Tien Sidnor Campbell. Those books sound good. Hey, Lele, Pussy Prayers by Black Girl. Let me write that down. Pussy Prayers. Pussy Prayers by Black Girl Bliss. And It's Healing Time for the Body Mind of a Black Woman. I'm sorry, guys. I am Jacinta started this book shit. So now look at us. All right. So now those two sound like good books too. All right. What Ghost done said? Yeah. It's crazy. Ghost flying through the car. Ghost said he fractured his ribs, bruised his lungs, broken wrist, and collarbone, and was knocked unconscious for a day. What the fuck? How long were you in physical therapy rehabilitation? Ghost, you must have lived in there for a couple of months. Damn. Okay, Lele said she read The Art of Seduction and that was a great read. Amazon said, don't doubt my dick sucking skills. Oh, she said she don't doubt her dick sucking skills anymore. But I sure can appreciate it and appreciate some other tips on how to be successful at it. So you're open to still learn. See, I feel like this. Dick sucking is going to be different. This is not Coffee with Friends after dark, Lord. But in my experience, dick sucking is different for every man, right? And you have to go based on how the man is reacting to the act. And how you suck one man's dick, it might not be the same how you suck another man's dick. You know, so y'all got to take all of that into account too. It's different for every man. You know. So pay attention to the body language of the man that you're with. Kiss the Boy says, I also just picked up 4 new comedy writing books as well. Okay, love it. Interior Rule Squad said, at Ghost, well, we thank God that you are still here. Oh my God, right. Facts. Okay. Hey, the General. Ghost said, I was on my other motorcycle 2 weeks later, still broken up. I refuse to miss my motorcycle club's anniversary. You know, I cannot. I cannot. But y'all be very serious at the motorcycle clubs. A friend of mine, and McCliver, I don't know, McCliver's probably not on here right now, but McCliver and my other friend Gary, they were a part of motorcycle club as well. Okay. And I used to ride with both of them. I love it. Okay. And both of them ride differently, right? It's like dick sucking. They both ride differently. But no, they were just my friends, y'all. They just my friends. They just my friends. Nothing more, nothing that. They just my friends. Okay. But when I ride with Gary, right? Gary lets me hold him like around his waist. I can hold on to the motherfucker. Okay, because they be flying. They don't give a fuck that you on the bike. They still be flying. Okay. Clive, he don't let you hold him. I don't know if that changed, but when you get on the bike with Clive, he be like, just slightly hold my jacket or some shit. You be like, what? Or he tell you to hold on to the tank in the front. Like, they know. I don't feel like I have enough protection. I need to fucking hold your body. But he don't like that. Okay? So I rode with Gary more than I rode with Clive. Yes, you're welcome, Ghost. Cause now stay the fuck careful. Hey, J. Joe. The Yoga Girl Side said we have to put ourselves in the center of our world in a healthy way. I'm telling you. But when we do that side, sometimes, like I said, the devil shows his head. Okay, Johnny Leon Hill said, ain't no I might quit you. I would be out. You save up and get that ring until you are able to afford it. Or sit your ass down. Because if you can't discipline yourself to save, how are you going to be disciplined with your finances in your marriage? Whoa! Oh, hell to the... What time is it? It's 9:06. I should have fucking known. We're going to have to wind down. Johnny trying to shut the fucking shit down. What you say, Johnny? What the fuck you say, Johnny Hill? Johnny Hill said, discipline... Let me go back up. I need to read a little bit more. He said you save up and get that ring until you are able to afford it. Sit your ass down. Because if you can't discipline yourself to save for a fucking ring, he didn't say the fucking ring. I said that, but y'all got to get this. How are you going to be disciplined enough for your finances in a marriage? Pay attention, ladies. If your man asks you to buy an engagement ring because he can't afford it and he's not disciplined enough to save for the fucking money, how the fuck is he going to be disciplined in your marriage financially? Am I not important enough for you to be disciplined enough to buy your own ring? What the fuck I gotta do? Buy our next house, buy our next car, buy all our groceries, buy every damn thing? The fuck? Buy your mama her birthday gifts too? The fuck? No. Great response. It says, how are you going to be disciplined with your finances in your marriage? Or are you going to be asking your spouse for everything? Red flag, y'all. So if y'all motherfuckers are out here buying your own engagement ring, okay? And then later on in your marriage, you talk about this motherfucker ain't shit. I'm going to be like, what? I don't hear you, ma'am. What you say? I don't understand the words that are coming out your fucking mouth. Because the big red flag was there in the beginning when he asked you to buy your motherfucking ring. The fuck? Ain't never happening over here. If you ask me to buy my own motherfucking ring, I'm going to quit you. Because that's disrespectful. I don't give a fuck. Period. Now, if you can't afford a ring, I might marry your ass without a ring. Because that's not important to me. But you ain't going to ask me to buy no damn ring. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? This is why I say we get ourselves in situations, right? And then we be mad. Now, this man ghosted this woman and she's sitting around boo-boo the fool talking about where he at. I ain't heard from him in months. Boo. He done took your ring and proposed to somebody the fuck else. Yoga Girl Side says she's right. People who don't want you to take care of self first are right because they can't control you. Hey, Madison. The general said, been busy. I think I'm more selfless than selfish. I love helping people and seeing us win. Me too. But I gotta learn to be selfish. Lele say, yes, Pussy Prayers is a book about the sacred and sensual rituals for wild women of color. Sound like my kind of book. Kiss the Boy says, oh, I want Pussy Prayer. We need a list of these books. Yes, we need a list of these books. So everybody, do me a favor. Everyone that's reading a book or suggested a book, can y'all DM me? If you're on IG, DM me, right? You know, everybody can just DM me on IG. If y'all have IG accounts or Facebook, send me a message, right? Y'all know how to find me, Raw to the Bone. It's not hard. Send me a message of all the books that we talked about here today, all the books that you suggested that you've read or reading, and I will share that out on my page. I love that. Kiss the Boy says, do y'all think 2022 and a half forward, we got to stop giving people the benefit of the doubt and more 100% of their actions alone? I don't know. Because I'm one that always gives people the benefit of the doubt. Some of my friends be like, Robin, please stop. You always giving people the benefit of the doubt, and I'm sick of it. That's how much benefit of the doubt I give people. When people mistreat me or do foul shit to me, I be like, oh maybe, oh maybe it's because they're going through this. Or maybe it's because they're busy. Or maybe it's because of this or because of that. Oh, sinuses are burning. Between these allergies. I'm always giving somebody the benefit of the doubt. And it's horrible. Sometimes it's making excuses for bad behavior. Interior Squad said, Robin, I identify with everything you are saying right now, and it's to my detriment. You're talking about being hurt, loving people through their flaws. Kiss the Boy says, sis, I was bleeding internally too. Yes. Okay, from the ectopic pregnancy, emergency surgery at all, lost 1 tube, but was at 10 weeks. The military almost killed me, told me to take antacids for the pain, in which were the signs. Yeah, I took a pain pill and I was bleeding internally, but my shit exploded. Fucked up. Well, that tube was gone and it fucked up the other tube. I didn't find out until years later that the other tube was messed up and I couldn't have kids. All right. So that's how far my ectopic pregnancy went. Hey, Donnie Ray Light, but I'm glad, Kiss the Boys, you came up from that. All right. Kiss the Boy says, I felt like I was being cut in half by a guillotine. Yeah, baby. I know. And you know what's so crazy? That's not my most painful experience. Right? It's not. I shared what my most painful experiences, and that is a painful experience. It is. Protector said, damn the boys, I'm glad you here. Kiss the Boy says, when I read most times, it puts me to sleep. Me too. That's why, and I be rereading the same page over and over again. I be like, I'm so damn tired. Okay, Soulful said, you might be my chef one day, so keep it in AG. I love that. I'm going to start winding down, reading the rest of these comments, but y'all know I appreciate y'all for joining not Freestyle Friday, because today is Wednesday, but Question and Opinions Day, aka Assholes. All right, y'all are fabulous. I love y'all. All right. Protagonist said, you got this, Kiss. We gonna support your ass. You know we got to support the twerking. The fuck. Protagonist said, I would death buy my own engagement ring. Just so I can get girls who want married men. Protagonist, get off my live. Okay? Get the fuck off my live. Johnny Hill said, I stopped giving people the benefit of the doubt because I am who I am. It's easy for people to take my kindness for weakness or because they know I will always be there. So it's easy to put me on the back burner. And I have to check people because I'm the strong friend and they forget I have feelings too. And with that, fuck this shit. Fuck all of this. Johnny done fucked it up with that. Y'all heard that shit? Y'all giving me lessons today. Johnny said, I stopped giving people the benefit of the doubt because I am who I am. It's easy for people to take my kindness for weakness because they know I will always be there. So it's easy to put me on the back burner. And I have to check people because I'm the strong friend and they forget I have feelings too. Don't say nothing else, Johnny. That's it. Don't say nothing else. That's it. And that's the fuck all. Sometimes motherfuckers out here forget the strong friend has feelings too. I felt that. I felt that. Oh, Kiss the Boy says she should file a police report because she bought the ring. Yeah, she should. But did somebody have to tell her stupid ass that? See, you already knew she was stupid when she bought her own ring. And then she waited for months chasing him down when he goes to her. See, I wouldn't have waited for shit. First of all, if I buy my own ring, why am I giving it to you? Why am I giving my ring to you? If I went into the store and I bought my own ring, I am holding it until the day of the proposal. Fuck that. Why would I give it to you? See, that's the question. I want to ask her face to face. On site, the anonymous, send her over here to Coffee with Friends because I have a question. Why the fuck you gave it to him? Okay. Interior Squad, that's a hard one. If she not gonna kill him, ain't shit she could do but take it as a loss and move on. See, when she bought the ring, she should have bought the ring. She should have put insurance on the ring. And she should have held the ring. If she was gonna be dumb and buy the shit herself. But she was real stupid. Blissfully said, but his ass out and go to court with the receipt. True. Protagonist said, I don't suck peen, but you eat snatch, right? Don't play with me. Kiss the Boy said, I bought my man 2 books on the clit, especially one by a gay woman for men to learn to eat the cat. Listen, there's a lot of men out here that don't know how to eat the cat, y'all. Y'all think that you just put your tongue on the shit. No. And lick the ass too. Stop it. Grow up. The fuck. Protagonist said, I just be experimenting to push my head away. Get off my life. I'm ending this shit. You know what, y'all? I can't. I'm ending this shit. I really appreciate y'all motherfuckers. Y'all know the link is in my bio. Please make sure you will follow me on Facebook, IG. See, I'm sweating. Y'all motherfuckers ain't shit. Facebook, IG, TikTok, YouTube. If you go to YouTube, y'all, make sure you hit subscribe. I'm going to get my video right, y'all. I promise. I'm going to get my sound right. McCloud's going to come here and hook me the fuck up. All right? Full-blown studio. I ain't got no money, but you know, my friends McClava and them, they got extras to share and bless me with. I don't know. Could just come hook a sister up. The fuck. Like, make it like a donation. File it on your taxes. Say you donated to a small business. Some shit like that. But make sure you are liking, giving me the thumbs up on YouTube, and make sure you are sending me the hearts on IG. I love y'all asses. Okay, y'all know the fuck. I show up here for free. Then y'all talk about I miss comments, my sound is off, my video is off, but shit, I'm here for free, y'all. The fuck? Let's make it work. Help a sister out, okay? I love that. Let me read the rest of the comments, and then I'm going to give y'all these vibes and leave. And you know I got to give y'all my closing. Kiss the Boy says, every woman should read the book by a man about how to suck a man's peen, even if we think we the shit. Just like the men need ladies tutorials on how to please a clit. All right, somebody inbox me a good book on how to suck a peen. Let me know which one, because I'm only going to commit to one book. So somebody tell me what is the best book I need to read on how to suck a peen, and somebody send me the best book on what to read on how to eat a cat, because I'm gonna read both them shits. I'm just saying. Okay. Kiss the Boy said at Protagonist, and that's why she don't want to give you no head. See? Kiss the Boy said at Ghost Mob. Oh, at Ghost. We're not calling him Mob. We just calling him Ghost. Okay, we got our own Ghost on this show. Not my problem. Anyone who wants head from me, after all the research I did, needs to be a pro status. So I'm taking a pass on giving and receiving. Question.
Is every lady waxing the vajayjay? Lele wants to know, real quick question. Is every lady waxing the vajayjay? Yes, I am waxing. I was not waxing before I was shaving, but I am 2 times into waxing and I love it. I've been, my anxieties were so bad preparing to go to get this wax this time. And baby, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It does hurt on the sides when they pull from the lips, but it's so quick, right? That I love it now. So I am on schedule to get waxed every 6 weeks. Yeah, every 6 weeks I go get waxed. Okay. Kiss the Boy said, I protect my tidbits with Vaseline and Nair it all the way. I be having a little mustache sometimes like a sexy lady. I Nair my entire body. I like to be smooth. Yeah, you know what? The last time I put Nair on my woo-ha, I burnt my labias. Okay. I don't fuck with that no more. I burnt my labias. They were sore and they needed to be kissed and hugged. I can't fuck with that Nair no more. I should have slapped some Vaseline on that part. Kiss the Boy said, I got underarms waxed once and almost punched that lady. Listen. Protagonist said, discipline sounds like $40 to me. Get off my life. You still here? Kiss the Boy said, plus I can't comfortably bust my coochie open without being in a relationship or the doctor's office. Okay. I can't. Thank you, Lele. Kiss the Boys is off the hook today. This is what the fuck I'm telling y'all. I got a handful of y'all motherfuckers on here that be turning the show the fuck out. Okay? Thank you. Protagonist gotta be stopped. Kiss the Boys is off on one. Ooh is missing because she's always off on one too. I can't with y'all. So blessed said, buy my own ring. On that note, I'm about to be out. Period. Protagonist said, I might go 2.5 minutes, but I am financially disciplined. Okay, ladies, he's financially disciplined, but he only lasted about 2.5 minutes. I can't. Johnny, don't play with me over here. Johnny said, Roar, you killing me with the ass eating. And just for the record, a woman who has hair down there, ain't nothing wrong with it for me. Okay, so Johnny, he'll like hair on the kitty cat. He like a little hairy kitty. Nothing wrong with that. Everybody has a preference, right? Everybody has a preference. I like my shit bowl, and I like his shit bowl. You know why? Because I want to see all the shit. When I look down there like this, and I'll be like, yeah. I want to see all the shit. I don't want nothing in the way. I don't want no bushes in the way. I don't want nothing in the way, and I don't like hair in my food. And eat the ass. Hey, Ravish Cocktails. Hey, Universe Melanin. Hey, the drama queen. Hey, J. Coleman, we eating cats now? You should have been. Ghost said, I hate a hairy pussy. Cut that musty ass shit. I'm with you. And a hairy dick too. And make sure you are shaving the balls. Everything need to be clean. The fuck? I can't. Y'all gonna stop this shit. I'm winding down. Let me see what the fucking vibes are gonna be going the fuck out, because I can't with y'all. Seriously. We're going to see what the vibes are going to be going out. Well, y'all already know what the vibes are going to be going out, right? Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no. You can still go. Hey, go. Yes, that's right, J. Coleman. We always talk about ass eating because some of you men need to grow up. Y'all do. Y'all need to grow up. I love y'all too. Listen. I appreciate every last one of you for joining Coffee with Friends. I know I'm going to work on my damn sound and visual. I promise y'all. Hang in there with me. Y'all been rocking out with me this long. Hang in there with me. Continue to hang in there with me. I just want to say, listen, I show up here for free, and y'all motherfuckers show up here for free too. And I love the participation. I love the love that y'all show each other. I love the respect that y'all show each other. And listen, I understand when people can't come to the show. This show started in the midst of a pandemic, and so I come on here at 8 a.m. And I know everybody can't make it every day at 8 a.m. And I appreciate that. A lot of people watch the show after the time, after it's live. They go on and they watch the show, and I appreciate the inboxes that I get from you guys thanking me for this show. Sometimes I be like, why do I do this show? Why do I get up and come on here every day for free? What am I trying to accomplish? And then on those very days that I feel defeated, I get an inbox from one of you motherfuckers that say, I appreciate you for coming on and taking the time. And then I say, I gotta show up. So this is why I come every day, y'all. Even some days I don't feel like being here. I come because I realize that some people really enjoy this shit and they love it. Okay? And some people, it's helping some people. I've gotten a lot of thank yous on the background. We laugh a lot on this show, but there's lessons. Okay, so y'all come on this show and you get these fucking lessons. I'm telling you. And you come on this show and you learn how to love yourself. You come on this show and you learn how to be selfish. You come on this show and you learn how to fucking heal. That's what this is about. Okay? Even through our laughs and even through our tears. All right? You fucking learn how to heal. You can still go. You can still go. You can still go. Peace. Gone for now.